friend of ours has 7 kids, and I'd always noticed she always had red eyes. She was always telling me she had headaches, and it was from all the smoke in her house. And all her kids were running around with the same thing, really, really red eyes. They'd cough, you'd hear it in their chest. They'd have bronchitis, and she would always complain, and she thought it was because of other symptoms, but it was 100% because of the smoke was in the home.
Algo más saludable para los niños también, porque tengo niños chiquitos que el humo me les perjudica también. Me padecen mucho de todo. Yo soy adulta y me da tos cuando termino de cocinar por el humo. Tengo el peligro también que las niñas se me pueden quemar, porque si se me da vuelta una olla de esta altura, de este fuego, y ella está cerca o pasa, ella se me puede quemar. Pero soy madre de familia, tengo que hacerlo. Aunque yo no quiera este humo, yo lo tengo que hacer. No tengo otra opción más que cocinar, porque si no cocino no comen, porque todas son niñas, solo mi marido es el varón y él tiene que salir a trabajar.
So we've tried different methods of stoves and what worked and what didn't work, and when we came across the O'Neill stove that we're using now, which gets all the smoke out of the home, that's what we decided we were going to do, and we knew we could do it, so we're pushing forward with it. The biggest statistical measure that we know this works is when we were measuring how much carbon monoxide is in the home. We were getting readings up to 400 parts per million over the course of the lunchtime when the mom was cooking. The EPA standard is 35, and 300 is exposure where it starts to become lethal. When we saw that, we knew we had to actually do something serious. And the O'Neill stove, we're getting readings of 5 parts per million, which is well below the EPA standards, and it's also actually even better than what you get in a house that's cooking with gas in the United States. So that's such a big selling point as far as having a real statistical impact on what we're doing. The whole kitchen that we build is with the stove and also a preparation table, and it costs $240 to do the whole thing. The families contribute $40 of that, and Amigos does the other $200 of that. And if you're living on $2 a day, you know, it's 20 days worth of work. So it's significant. And so we have to measure, you know, what kind of impact that's going to have on the family. And so when somebody is sacrificing an amount like that, they're going to put a lot of value into that. And so that's what the objective is. For the man of the house, he's valuing his wife, he's valuing his kids, what it's going to mean to their health. And for the mom, it's something that she can really take care of her kids a lot better because they're not going to have smoke all in their house. So it's worth it to them.